Israel-Gaza Iran War News Live Update. Transit impediments removed by Iran and Uzbekistan. In Tashkent, Iran and Uzbekistan convened their inaugural Joint Task Group on Transportation and Transit Cooperation. Tashkent was the site of the inaugural meeting of the Iran-Uzbekistan Joint Task Force on Transport and Transit Cooperation, which sought to identify and eliminate obstacles to the movement of goods between the two nations. The two nations met for 2 days on June 10 and 11, during which time they discussed the growth of collaboration between Tashkent and Tehran in the areas of road, rail, and air transport, as well as their respective positions in regional and international transport corridors. Transportation expenses and customs procedures were both reduced as a result of the agreements established between the two nations. Following his meeting with Ilham Makamov, the Minister of Transport of Uzbekistan, and led by Deputy Transport Minister Said Kamal Hadianfar, the two men signed the meeting minutes. During a March meeting of senior officials from Iran and Uzbekistan at Iran's Ministry of Roads and Urban Development, the two nations strengthened their transportation and transit links by creating a joint transportation committee, outlining a plan for future transportation projects, and ultimately reaching a comprehensive transportation and transit memorandum of understanding in June 2023. The Energy Minister of Uzbekistan stated that bilateral commerce between the two nations hit $500 million in 2023 and would likely see a substantial uptick in 2024. Ex-wife of Iranian-Swedish detainee slams prisoner swap transaction. Ahmad Reza Jalali's wife has spoken out against the Iranian-Swedish prisoner swap that left her husband behind. Jalali is a political prisoner in Iran. Ahmad Reza Jalali's wife has spoken out against the Iranian-Swedish prisoner swap that left her husband behind. Jalali is a political prisoner in Iran. Vida Marania called the recent prisoner exchange stupid while speaking to Iran International. The agreement involved the release of 2 Swedish nationals from Iran in exchange for the release of Hamid Nouri, an Iranian war criminal, from Sweden. Her spouse, an Iranian Swede, is still in Iranian prison, where he faces espionage accusations that he strongly denies. Iran freed Swedish EU official Johan Floderus and Swedish-Iranian citizen Saeed Azizat on Saturday, while Sweden freed Hamid Nouri, a former Iranian jailer serving a life sentence for his role in the 1988 mass killings in Iran. As part of Tehran's effort to exploit incarcerated foreign nationals and dual citizens, Marania claims that her husband has been put into solitary confinement and has been mistreated more severely. She stated to Iran International that the authorities have not made any serious attempts to achieve Jalali's release or provided any substantive answers. Both the family and their supporters were unaware of the talks that resulted in the latest prisoner exchange until they read about it in the news. The year 2016 saw the arrest of Jalali. The case resulted in his execution because it was allegedly a response to his reluctance to espionage for the Iranian Revolutionary Guard.